The moment Tamar pulled out the seal and the staff, my master Yahuza went pale. His lips parted, but no sound came out. The men around him fell silent. No one expected this. No one saw it coming. Let me start from the beginning. Tamar had been in our family for years. She married Yahuza's oldest son. But was wicked and God took his life. According to our customs, Yahuza gave her his second son, Onam, so she could have children in name. But Onam refused to give her a child. He made sure of it every time they were together. But God saw this and struck him down too. Now, there was only one son left, Sheila. Yahuza told Tamar to wait until Sheila was old enough to marry. But I knew the truth. He had no plans to give her his last son. He was afraid she was cursed, that if Sheila married her, he would die too. So Tamar waited and waited, but nothing changed. Then Yahuza's own wife died. After mourning, he and his friend Hira went up to Timnah for sheep sharing. That's when everything took a turn. Tamar heard that Yahuza was going to Timnah, and she came up with a bold plan. She took off her widow's clothes, covered her face with a veil, and sat by the road, dressed like a prostitute. She knew Yahuza would pass that way. When he saw her, he didn't recognize her. He walked up to her and asked to sleep with her. I still remember how quickly it all happened. She asked what he would pay. He promised a young goat, but she wanted something as a guarantee until he sent the goat. "Give me your seal, your cord, and your staff," she said. Yahuza agreed. He handed over his things and went into her. Like they did the do. Then everybody went on their way, Later, he sent Hira, his friend, with the goat to find the woman and get his things back. But she was gone.
We asked the people around here, and they said there was no prostitute here. It made no sense.
But Yahuza said,
Sha, let her keep the things. If we keep looking, people will laugh at us.
So we let it go. 3 months passed. Then the news spread. Tamar was pregnant. She had played the harlot. Yahuza was furious.
"Bring her out. Let her be burned,"
he shouted. But when she stood before him, she held out the seal, the cord, and the staff. "The man who made me pregnant owns this," she said. "Look closely. Do you recognize them?" That was the moment everything changed. I watched Yahuza's face shift. Shock, then shame. Everyone did. He couldn't deny it. He had been exposed.
She is more righteous than I am.
He finally admitted.
Because I didn't give her to my son, Sheila.
And that was it. No punishment, no more talk of her being cursed. Instead, she gave birth to twins, 2 boys, Perez and Zerah. That day, Yahuza learned a hard lesson. No matter how well you try to hide the truth, it will always come out. Thank you for listening and watching till the end. I love you.